Now, tell me, Joe, because I'm still kind of fascinated, like that you grew up with these guys. You all went to school together?
No, yes, with Anthony. Anthony and I met in seventh grade, 10th grade. It was 10th grade, and his buddy Joe came back to California. Said my brother is coming back to Long Island when school starts, so hook up with the guy and stuff like that. And me and my other buddy Pete used to do jokes and bits and stuff like that. So I met Ant, and we just started riffing. We hung out with my buddy Pete, and then we've been good friends ever since. Adam Ferrara, I worked at a fence company in Melville, and my buddy goes, "Yeah, this guy Adam is starting tomorrow." You guys probably joke around and stuff like that. Well, we riffed the whole day, and then I went to Anthony. I said, "Look, there's this guy Adam that I'm working with. You got to meet this guy. He's hysterical." And Ant and I were like, "We got a friend." I go, "No, he's one of us." And we've been longtime friends ever since, over 30 years.
Wow,
over 30 years. Anthony, 40.
Now, when you meet these guys, I mean, you had no clue that they would ever have amounted to much. I mean, did you see any star power in these guys early on?
Yeah, I did. Anthony was one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life, and so was Adam. They both had this thing. When Adam started, he did East Side Comedy, did a comedy night at East Side Comedy. He wanted to try it, and we didn't know how to do it. So Adam did the open mic. And Richie Minervini from East Side Comedy and Tommy Gegno from Omnipop took a shining. And next thing you know, he made it. Anthony would just sit at the house. I go, "Come on out and do stuff." Our band Rotgut wrote a parody about OJ. And he goes into Opie's show with his brother. Yeah. And Anthony started ripping. And Opie said, "Hey, why don't you come on back?" And he did. Opie got the opportunity to go to WAAF up in Boston and asked Anthony if he wanted to go. And Anthony was asking us, "Should I do it?" "Yeah, you do." And I'm one of Anthony's biggest fans. I've been Anthony's biggest fan. So to me, it's like the rest of the world got to see what I thought was so hysterically funny.
Right.
And he's one of the most brilliant comedy minds I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, and he's mentioned you in his book. I read Anthony's book, and he mentions you in there, and as one of his best friends. And I mean, that's pretty. I mean, to have a friendship like that, and the guy that's remained friends through all of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm going after the show. I'm going over there to play poker. Yeah, so. But you know what the weird thing with the book is? I've got the book. I really haven't read the whole thing because it's weird reading something when you were there.
Yeah.
So it's very odd. But we're very flattered that I'm in the mentions in the book and stuff like that, and in some of the chapters. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.